Everyone you meet is carrying something, a pain, a memory, a struggle. But most people will never tell you. Because the world has taught us one thing: smile and pretend everything is okay. Welcome to Amavoice Podcast Studio, a place where real voices share real stories. And today, we are talking about something powerful. Behind every smile, there is a hidden story. This podcast is a place where we talk about real life struggles, real life lessons, real people and their stories. Because sometimes the strongest people are the ones who smile the most. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and join our growing community. Because here, every voice matters. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I was waiting at a bus stop. There was a man sitting beside me. He looked calm, relaxed, even smiling.
We should talk.
We talked about life, work, and the future. But then something unexpected happened. The man suddenly said something I will never forget. He said, "People think I'm okay because I smile a lot, but they don't know I lost my family 2 years ago." I was shocked. This man looked so normal, so peaceful, but inside him was a story of pain, and that moment taught me something powerful. Never assume someone is okay just because they are smiling. The truth is, most people are suffering silently. Your friend, your neighbor,
Your coworker.
even the person who laughs the loudest in the room. Sometimes people smile not because they are happy, but because they are trying to survive their pain. And this is why kindness matters. A simple smile, a simple "how are you?" It can mean everything to someone who is struggling. Let me tell you another story. There was a woman everyone admired. She was always positive, always encouraging others. People would say, "She is so strong." But one day she shared something shocking. She said, "Every night I cry before I sleep." Why? Because she was carrying responsibilities nobody knew about. She was taking care of her sick mother, raising 2 children alone, and working 2 jobs. But during the day, she smiled because she didn't want the world to see her pain. Let's talk honestly for a moment. Why do people hide their struggles? Sometimes it's because they don't want to be judged, they don't want to look weak, or they believe nobody will understand. But the truth is, everyone is fighting something. Some battles are financial, some battles are emotional, some battles are mental. And sometimes, the person smiling the most is the one hurting the most. Here are 3 lessons we can learn from this. Be kind to everyone. You never know what someone is going through. Lesson 2, don't judge people too quickly. Everyone has a story you haven't heard yet. Lesson 3, it's okay to talk about your struggles. Sharing your story might help someone else survive theirs. Your pain does not make you weak. Sometimes your pain becomes someone else's hope. Before we end this episode, I want you to remember something. If you are going through a difficult time right now, you are not alone. Your story matters. Your struggles matter. And one day, your story may inspire someone else. Thank you for joining me on Amavoice Podcast Studio. If this episode touched your heart, please subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And remember, behind every smile, there is a hidden story. See you in the next episode.